Open Heavens on the Go, Monday, July 11th, 2022. Topic: Whatsoever things are just. Memory verse: Isaiah 1:17. Learn to do well, seek judgment, relieve the oppressed, judge the fatherless, plead for the widow. Bible reading: Philippians 4:8. Finally, brethren, whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are of good report, if there be any virtue, and if there be any praise, think on these things. The message: many of the evils in our society today emanated from unjust thinking. If only more and more people, including all those who claim to be Christians, can begin to think on just things, then the world will be a better place. To be just means to be morally right and fair, to consider the effect of your action on your neighbor before you do it. It means that you don't cheat others or try to bully them into doing what they should not. God hates it when you are unjust, especially to people who are less privileged than you. He hates it when you treat your domestic staff like they are not human, or when you take advantage of the ignorance of an uneducated fellow. He wants you to be just at all times. I remember one time I gave someone a construction job. In measuring the piece of land on which he was to build, he measured in meters instead of feet. When I noticed the mistake he was making, I decided I was not going to correct him. God then spoke to me and said I should correct him. I responded, if this man calls himself a professional and he does not know the difference between meters and feet, then let him do the extra work and pay for the extra expenses. I am not correcting him. God kept nudging me to act justly with the man, but I refused. Another person came along, and in greeting, we shook hands. His hand felt like a rock. He did not just shake my hand, he squeezed it. The pain was so much that my hand felt as if it was on fire. At last, he released my hand. I cried to God, Lord, why did you let this happen to me? And he responded, why didn't you correct the man when I told you to? I quickly corrected him, and miraculously, the pain in my hand disappeared. John 3:16 says that God loves the whole world. He loves the rich and the poor, and he wants everyone to have justice. Be just to everyone, especially those who are less privileged and cannot fight for their own justice. God is very particular about such people. Proverbs 21:13 says, whoso stoppeth his ears at the cry of the poor, he also shall cry himself, but shall not be heard. Key point: think and act justly to everyone you come in contact with. Bible reading in 1 year, Psalms 108 to 109. Hymn for today: Jesus, my Lord, my God, my all. The Open Heavens is written by Pastor E.A. Adeboye, the General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God. God bless you.